Well, welcome to the webinar. Someone said, speak in such a way that others love to listen to you. That's what I'm going to do. And then it says, listen in such a way that others love to speak to you. And that's what I'd like you to do. How about if we have a partnership? Question, are you sick and tired of being sick, broken, tired? Yes, yes, or yes. So Dr. Breakthrough created a simple survey to identify what interests you or grabs your attention. Hence, you can be empowered to get the breakthroughs that you desire and deserve. So just a little bit about me, the presenter. I'm a 10th degree black belt, grandmaster in Isshinryu Karate and Crescendo. I've been voted into both the Black Belt and Motivational Speakers Hall of Fame. I've been blessed to speak in all 50 states and 28 countries. My wife and I built a team of 1.5 million people. I'm an author, minister, motivator, married man, happily married man, by the way, marketer and martial artist, founder of the world famous 21-Day Breakthrough Challenge and the Advanced Breakthrough Challenge. I've been paid as much as $47,000 to speak 1 hour, but don't worry, you get a discount. It's free tonight, and it'll only be about a half hour to 35 minutes. We've dedicated our lives, by the way, to educate, empower, and elevate people to break through any barrier that would hinder their success by empowering them to break to the best version, or at least a better version of themselves. So I've done a lot of bragging on myself, but somebody said whenever you see a turtle on top of a post, you know he didn't get there by himself. And if he's not careful or mindful, he could fall. So I'm grateful for the grace of God that's allowed us to be here. And now we want to lift others up. So I want you to take a notation of however many things interest you and then tally them up at the end, because when I speak in person, I hand out a sheet like this and have people circle or check off, but now we'll do it through technology. So just make notation. So would you like to get healthier, wealthier, wiser, or all three? See, you can get healthier, number one, with our premium products for the body. Number two, you can get wealthier with our profit sharing plan for the bank account. Number three, you can get wiser with our personal development for the brain. So I guess you can call the 3B breakthrough: a breakthrough for the body, a breakthrough for the bank account, and a breakthrough for the brain. See, imagine having a life-changing breakthrough experience, micro-coaching, in 21 days or less. In other words, I've taken 43 years of my life, distilled it down to 21 3 to 7 minute videos that are strategically designed to get you one or more breakthroughs in 21 days or less. Will that interest you? Would you be interested in premium products at discounted prices that empower the body to heal itself, according to Psalm 103, verse 3, who healeth all thy diseases, as well, by the way, as boost your confidence and productivity? Make a notation if that's the case. Hippocrates said everyone has a doctor with him or her. We just have to help it in its work. The natural healing force within each one of us is the greatest force in getting well. Would you like to get rid of excess weight and possibly eliminate joint pain, back pain, headaches, etc.? Do you desire to look younger, feel better, and increase your level of confidence? What about something that combines the best of 5 powerful and profitable business concepts, like number 1, internet marketing, the best number 2 of affiliate marketing, the best number 3 of social media or referral-based marketing, the best number 4 of network marketing, the best number 5 of franchise marketing to create an awesome synergistic effect? By the way, I like to say if you love network marketing, you're really going to love this. However, if you don't like network marketing, I'll go so far as to say if you hate network marketing, you're really going to love this new hybrid system, my friend. What about generous profit sharing plan that pays out up to, it used to be 90%, but now they just upped it to 100% to those who wish to participate? What about a friendly and easy to understand English speaking customer service open 12 hours per day, Monday through Friday? So 7 a.m. Central, which is 8 Eastern, to 7 p.m. Central, 8 Eastern. Would it interest you to learn how to potentially empower yourself or others to overcome depression in as little as 5 minutes? Or what about as seen on TV? In other words, it's been seen in 170 countries, 89 million to 3 billion viewers. That's called massive validation. See, no one wants to do what no one else is doing, but everyone wants to do what everyone else is doing. So we've got former NFL players and NBA players who use our products. We've got people like Les Brown and Dr. Willie Jolly, who, by the way, were both voted top 5 speakers in the world. Delator McNeil, Dr. Joe Freeman, and other very powerful speakers. Would you like to position yourself to where you can give yourself a promotion and raise whenever you desire while maintaining your dignity? What about free quality training with over 900 live calls per year, also webinars and live meetings for those who want to attend? Matter of fact, we got a live meeting coming up August the 17th down in Jacksonville, Florida. Hey, what about 22 free landing pages or 2 free capture pages? Would you like that? Would it interest you? Would you be interested in a system that has been tried, tested, proven, and loved by young and old, rich and poor, male, female, educated and not so educated, believer and non-believer, the Black, Hispanic, white, Oriental, etc. In other words, everybody loves it. Now, everybody, I like to say, can't be a CEO or CFO, but everybody, Dr. Breakthrough says, can be a CLO, that stands for Chief Leveraging Officer. Archimedes said, if I had a lever long enough and a prop strong enough, I could single-handedly move the world. See, instead of being leveraged by a job, you can now leverage a system and leverage others' ability, expertise, and efforts. John Paul Getty, one of the original billionaires, said, I'd rather get 1% of the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own. Why? If all of his income is based on him and something happens to him, he has no income. But if something happens to him and his income is only 1% based on what he does, that means he still has the potential of 99% of his income coming in. Now, this is our humble owner, Mr. John Austin, the CEO. He's an humble owner ruled by integrity and a kingdom value system. He's an ordained minister. He's an author, a certified nutritionist, a health researcher, and a second-degree black belt in Shotokan Karate. By the way, he built a team to 3 million members. He's been in this industry over 50 years. And he lives by the philosophy of bringing honor, holiness, and honesty back to business by the grace of God, for the glory of God, and the good of the people of God. Would that interest you? What about free brochures, banners, postcards, business cards? They already have your info imprinted on them, and all you have to do once you join is print and pass them out. Would you like to gain victory over unhealthy habits or reduce or eliminate sugar cravings? Oh my goodness, that sugar craving. I don't know about you, it's time to kick the habit. We've got something called Sugar D that'll help you. As a matter of fact, the help you need when your willpower is on E. How many of you, like me, sometimes your willpower is super strong and other times it's like, oh my goodness, right? Sugar D, my friend, will help eliminate the desire for sweets. Hey, what about free forever? Not free for 10 days or 30 days, not free cheesy and then get to pay for the premium. No, a free forever premium website, which is a $59 per month value, comes to $708 or more per year. Yours absolutely free. By the way, I've been part of companies where we paid $59 a month and we didn't get half of what we get here. So would that interest you? What about better health, higher level of energy, mental clarity, focus, and vitality? Would that interest you? Would you like to be part of an exclusive, international, kingdom-based discounted buyers club? You know, Sam's Club charges $100 per year. And they now have 47 million members. They've been in business since '83, and they've done last year $59 billion. Well, Costco's has a little $60 card they barely talk about. They promote the $120. It's an annual fee for their card. By the way, you pay them to get in to get discounted price products, but you got to buy them in bulk. Now, they now have 90 million members. Kudos to them. They started in '83 as well. And last year, they did a whopping $141 billion. Congratulations. But what we have here, my friend, is going to be like Sam's Club and Costco's on steroids. First of all, we're going to give you a lifelong membership. We're not going to charge you $100 per year, $120 per year. How about free forever? And how about no bulk buying? How about you only buy what you want, when you want, for as much or as little as you want? If you want one item this month, one item 2 months from now, you still get the same deep discount. That is off the chart. Surely you'd like to start living life again instead of allowing life to live you. Would you like to potentially receive 25,000, that's right, not $2,500, $25,000 of real value, like 1-day, 2-day, 4, 6-day hotel stays, 7-day resort stays, cruises, electronics, and so forth, plus $149 to $176 of premium health products and the world-famous 21-day breakthrough challenge, all for only $199 one time. The guy the other day said, you sure it's just one time, $199. And on top of that, you will earn $75 for every person that you empower to get started with that package that signs up with your link. And if you don't even have the $199, you still can get others to take that, and they'll give you $75 credit for everyone that signs up. And once you get 3, you now earned your Breakthrough Freedom Pack, and plus you'll have money already that you can withdraw. Is that not the best thing you've ever heard of? Hey, what about the ability to become a consumerpreneur, which is a committed group of individuals who consume products and utilize services? Here's a key phrase, but this time. Hey, say that with me. But this time, with the intent of producing a profit. See, what if we can take what you already do with a group of people we already purchase things, but what if we do it together as one huge success line? We now can produce a profit. We call that being a consumerpreneur. See, it's a new concept, and it'll attract millions of people and multiple millions, perhaps billions of dollars. Would you like to be part of something like that? We're building a huge team, a success line. My acronym, TEAM, together everybody accumulates money. TEAM, the other acronym, together everyone achieves more. Wouldn't you like to achieve more and make money together as a huge success line? Imagine brushing your teeth and feeling like you just got them clean from the dentist, but without poisonous, harmful fluoride are costing you an arm and a leg. It's like today when I took a shower, and I'll take another one, by the way, with our product that has no chemicals, makes your body feel squeaky clean. And when you wash your hair, oh my goodness, it feels like baby soft. Now, just one thing though, it doesn't have all that sudsy stuff that's actually formaldehyde, but it works great. By the way, learn how to easily get paid. Now, notice what I said. Get paid, not pay, to receive personal growth and development. Someone said the largest room in the world is a room for personal development. It was Jim Rohn, known as the foremost business philosopher. We used to travel and speak together on stages. He passed away not long ago, but he said personal development is so powerful. He said because a formal education can help you make a living, but personal development can help you make a fortune. And Dr. Breakthrough says, why just make a living when you can make a fortune so you can be blessed to be a blessing to others? Les Brown and I were speaking in the UK, and he made this statement, and so powerful. And at this event, he spoke first, and then I spoke afterwards. But he said, information costs, but it pays for itself 10 times over. Wow. Never thought about that, but that's powerful. Matter of fact, I say what you put in your head that affects your heart determines what comes to your hand. And if you want more coming to your hand, you've got to put more in your head that affects your heart. Robert Kiyosaki said, before you can transform your wallet from poor to rich, you've got to transform your spirit from poor to rich. See, if your money grows before you do, unfortunately, it'll have to go back down, shrink back down to where you are. That's why people can win the lottery. 5 years later, they're broke, right? People, these athletes can get tens and $100 million, and years down the road, they're totally broke. You got to grow personally. What about an almost failure-proof business model that empowers everyone, even the homeless, to make extra money? That's right. Even homeless people are making money with this. That's powerful. What about a proven synergistic group of systems with an S that stands for save yourself time, energy, money, stress? By the way, it can transition you from the working poor to the non-working rich. The working poor is when you work and work and work, and at the end of the month, you have no money left at the end of the month. But the non-working rich is when you have strategies and systems like we have here, that like last night when I went to bed and I woke up this morning, I got paid while I was sleeping. You know, Warren Buffett said, unless you learn to make money in your sleep, you will work until you die. Hey, what if you're part of the double NFL club? Now, not National Football League, but the NFL, no friends left and no finances left. We have a breakthrough solution that will work if you are willing to, because of course, nothing works until you do. What about a business card that's a virtual business card that gives you an unlimited amount of cards you can make that actually can replace the need for a website? It's very easy to use. I had a lady that was building her website, and I sent her my V card. She's like, oh my goodness, how much is that? And so she's like, that would take the place of my website. Needless to say, she signed up and she thanked me, my friend. Why? Because it's a powerful solution. Would you be interested in a perfect fundraiser that actually keeps raising funds even after the fundraiser's over? See, there's about 800 nonprofits being shut down because giving is down and people are hurting. They're looking for alternative ways. Would you like to become part of the only no lose, only win breakthrough business concept on the planet? That's right. It's win, win, win. My beautiful wife, Nadia, we say if it's not win, 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 we're not in. But whenever it's win, 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 we're all the way in. And we want you to be all the way in too. Hey, learn a no lose, only win way to present any product, any service, or any business concept. Surely that would interest you. Make a notation. Would you like a simple, systematic way to practice 1 Thessalonians 5:23? I think maybe we can call it 1T 5:23, right? And that is this. It says, the very God of peace sanctify you wholly, and I pray God your whole spirit and soul and body be preserved blameless unto the coming of the Lord Jesus Christ. You see, my friend, we've got a systematic way that you can work that principle to get that promise. By the way, would you like to assist in answering 90% of prayer requests in churches? 90% of prayer requests in churches are two things. One, for finances, and two, for health and healing. 3 John 2 says, beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper, and it didn't say prosper at the expense of your health. No, thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth. See, I'm telling you, my friend, we've got a step-by-step way you can practice this promise, this principle, so you can cash in on that promise. God wants you healthy and wealthy. By the way, would you like to belong to a group of everyday people committed to the greater purpose of, number one, sharing the love, number two, being the light, number three, living the life, L-I-F-E, my acronyms, two of them, live in freedom every day and live in favor every day. Now, how many of these benefits interested you or at least got your attention? 5 of them, 10, 20, 30, or maybe like some folks say, all of them, right? Well, guess what? That's how many reasons you just discovered of why you should get started. Get back with the person that gave you this information to get started with this breakthrough info and open your free account. Did I say free? Yes. Free account immediately. Are you ready to stop giving your time, energy, and money to people, places, or businesses that are not an extension of nor reflection of your value system? Well, then, my friend, you're at the right place at the right time. So get back to the amazing person who chose to bless you with this information. Do one of 3 things. Either set up your free account, just kick the tires, check it out, see everything you get for free. Or number 2, just buy the $48 hydration drops. Or number 3, for only $199, you'll get the Breakthrough Freedom Pack, and it comes with $25,000 of bonuses. So it's called Shop Free Mart. We've been in business 3 years. We operate in 120 countries. And we have over 70,000 happy members. And my friend, we will have millions, if not billions one day. Our goal is to develop lifelong relationships based upon integrity, giving real value to our members. By the way, if you're a real detailed person, you might want to check out the website, www.shopfreemartinfo at the bottom, shopfreemartinfo.com. There's a plethora of information. So shopfreemartinfo.com. So may I ask you a very simple yet serious question you may have never thought of before, and that is, how do you replenish the water your body so desperately needs? You see, you lose water routinely, first of all, when you breathe. We take about 64,000 breaths a day. When you exhale, if you've ever been close to a mirror, you notice the mist, which means 32,000 times a day. You're breathing out mist. It's water leaving your body. You routinely lose water when you breathe. You routinely lose water as humidified air leaves the body. When you sweat to cool down the body, and not just when you work out at the gym like I did today a couple times, profusely sweating. No, just throughout the day regularly you sweat that you don't even notice it. That's liquid leaving the body. How do you replenish that? What about when you urinate? What about when you have a bowel movement? Constipation means there's not enough fluid to move the bowels, which is toxin poisons that got to get out of the body before they get reabsorbed. So guess what? Whenever you have a bowel movement, that means you're getting rid of liquid also. You drink coffee, do you drink tea, alcohol, or soda? Guess what? They all dehydrate the body. So I'm going to ask you again, how do you replenish the water your body so desperately needs? And I'll tell you what you didn't realize is when you get in the shower or take a bath, your body sucks up that water. So your body's in survival mode. Now, if you don't believe me, do like some folks I've had them do. Weigh yourself before you get in the shower or bath, and then weigh yourself again afterwards. I've had people gain a half a pound, and some have gained all the way up to 3 pounds. Now, wait a minute. That's chlorinated water. Chlorine is carcinogenic, which means cancer-causing. Do you understand how dangerous that is? Why would you let your body suck up poisonous, carcinogenic water when, my friend, you can use these hydration drops that will replenish properly and hydrate the body on a cellular level? Oh my goodness. You notice the difference between a grape and a raisin? They're the same fruit. The only difference is what? The skin. See, a grape is hydrated, it's plump and tight. A raisin is dehydrated, wrinkled and dry. You ever notice as people get older, their skin gets wrinkly? Guess what? Usually elderly people don't drink enough water. So the longer we live, the more we're getting dehydrated. See, 90% of people are dehydrated and half of them don't even know it. Oh my goodness, we've got a great solution. I trust you'll take part of it. See, the cell problem we have is degeneration. Here's the stages. First of all, it's dehydration, which leads to deficiency, which leads to dysfunction, which leads to dis-ease, and eventually despair and death, right? But the number one cell solution is called hydration drops. Now it's to the degeneration. How about regeneration? And regeneration process now instead of dehydration, it's hydration. And when your body's properly hydrated, it cancels out deficiency. When now the body's working efficiently, it cancels out dysfunction. And when you have proper function, it cancels out dis-ease. And when you live in ease, you don't have the depression, the debt, and the death. My friend, it's incredible. By the way, it's a 24/7 number you can call for more information, 646-653-1827. Again, 646-653-1827. That's a 24/7 recorded line that you can take advantage of. The best way to improve your health may be related to the optimal oxygenation, pay attention to that word, of your cells. Now, the hydration drops from Shop Free Mart. See, good health begins with hydration. It increases your ion exchange at the cellular water channel. It increases the bond angle for better hydration, makes you feel better, look younger. Who wouldn't want to feel better, look younger? Softens the skin, gets rid of wrinkles. It cleanses, and detoxifies the cells on the inside. In other words, on the cellular level. It increases, there that word is, oxygen and hydration or hydrogen to your cells. It increases nutrition at the cellular level. It increases metabolism and reduces food craving and obesity. And the elephant in the room, people always say, well, what's in it? What is it made of? Well, the ingredients are simple. It's a mineral water with a proprietary light-enhanced technology that works absolutely fabulous. I don't know how my light works. I just hit the switch and the light comes on. When I want the light, I hit it. And my friend, I use these hydration drops, and I'm telling you, it's the smallest difference that has made the biggest difference in my life. So greatly improves hydration with the hydration drops. So here's a gentleman says, I'm a sober thinking dude, and I was looking forward to using the hydration drops I received in the mail yesterday. For over a year, I've been experiencing numbness in my arms upon waking. This morning, was the first time I didn't experience the numbness. I noticed yesterday that my energy levels was going up, so I wanted to see what would happen at the gym this morning. I normally don't like running on the treadmill, but this morning I sprinted well beyond my normal point and didn't want to get off. I was hoping to see some change, but I didn't expect it to be so significant so soon. I'll give it a few more days to see how my body responded. But I am in shock, of course, in a good way. Needless to say, I'm ready to build a team to hydrate the world on two fronts, the body and the soul, Dr. Donald Jenkins. By the way, here he is here. He says, we have an opportunity to hydrate the world on two fronts, the body and soul. Hydration drops hack into the potential of the body, and purpose is like water to the soul. When the strength that comes from purpose is harvested, it energizes the soul to unlock hidden growth potential. However, when the human soul is dehydrated in purpose, it will increase the risk of abandoned goals and broken dreams. This is Dr. Donald Jenkins, the president and co-founder of the Purpose Development Institute and creator of the Personal Growth Pro. And you'll be seeing some of his information. I'm telling you, powerful. People are saying this all over. Now look at Lily Gray's legs on the left, before swollen and she was on the walker, and now after on the right, after using hydration drops just for a few days. Again, everybody's body responds differently. And but watch this. It's just 6 to 12 drops will treat a gallon, and the $48 bottle, my friend, will treat up to 198 gallons. That'll last a single person 2 or 3 months, which means it's literally pennies a day. Look at this. Before, almost twice the size, huge, blown up, on a walker, painful. Now after, no pain, off the walker. And look how the legs have decreased in size. Incredible, folks. We also have something called a nano card. I like to call it the breakthrough card, because when you use it, you get a breakthrough. It's going to help block harmful electromagnetic frequencies, short for EMF, which now with this new 5G that's coming out, is going to be absolutely dreadful, my friend, deadly for people. This is one of the things that can help. It's going to also improve proper and healthy blood circulation. These nano cards help to reduce stress and fatigue and increase energy. Would you like that? It helps to structure the water molecules in the water you drink. It helps maintain freshness and increase shelf life of your fresh food. In other words, put one of these in your refrigerator, keeps your fresh fruits and vegetables fresh for extra week. Helps eliminate offensive odors from your car, your refrigerator, your body. It helps to reduce back pain. A lot of truck drivers are buying these by the truckload. Not a pun on terms there, but they're putting them also in their belt, right in the back, to get rid of the back pain, and some in their back pocket, whatever. But I tell you what, also helps with migraine headaches and pain of arthritis. Do you know anybody with situations like that? Tell them, give it a try. You know, the Bible says, oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. I like to say, oh, taste and see that the water in this nano card, it works great. By the way, it helps facilitate a healthful environment for plants and pets. And you know, some people love their pets just like their children, so take proper care, get them some of these cards. It also helps increase gas mileage, 3 to 9 miles per gallon in engine performance. Now, I know this personally because my Lincoln went from 23.6 miles a gallon on the highway. Now, that's with the air conditioning off, windows down, driving 65 miles per hour on cruise control, right? But with these, and now they recommend get underneath your car, tape it underneath on the tank. I'm from the city, man. I just opened up my compartment where you pump the gas and just set it inside that compartment, not even in the nozzle, just set it there. And it went all the way up to 32.3 miles per gallon, my friend. And on one other trip, it went all the way up to 35 miles per gallon. That's unheard of. But the average person is getting, again, 5 miles a gallon or so. That's huge. And then some people, their car takes premium high tests, and now they're able to use regular unleaded. And some use mid-grade, and now they use regular grade. Why? This card. Now, one of our competitors sells one card. Look at the bottom right. One card for only $399. Is it worth that? Well, of course, if you're getting those benefits, but guess what? I've got a question. Would you like to go to one of our competitors and get one card for $399, or get back whoever gave you this information and you can order 5 for only $48 plus shipping? I know it almost seems too good to be true, but guess what? It's good and true. You put it underneath your pillow, you'll sleep better. I'm telling you, my friend, my wife and I got a couples massage, and on my left thigh, they said, Dr. Harris, if we rub this out, it's going to be painful. I was like, I'm a man, I can take it. Man, they started rubbing that thing. It was hurting like crazy. So I heard on one of the calls, they said, tape the nano card wherever you have pain when you go to bed. So I taped it on my thigh, woke up in the morning, and the pain was gone. I was like, wow, we got folks with toothaches, put it up on the side of their face for 20 minutes, half hour, and the tooth pain gone, side of their head for headaches. I'm saying, man, look, just get them and try it for yourself. Now, it comes with a 30-day, all of our products, 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. I mean, there's no risk. Now, got to give this disclaimer. Shop Free Mark products have not been evaluated by the FDA. We make no claims that our product treat, cure, or prevent disease. It may be a good idea to have a doctor monitor your results whenever beginning any health regimen, especially if you're on medications for blood pressure or blood sugar, as you may need to reduce these medications as your body returns to homeostasis, which is a big term for proper balance. By the way, one lady, after 3.5 weeks of being on these drops, she had dropped 11 pounds in 3.5 weeks, and she called me. She had just recently been to her doctor, and the doctor had taken her blood pressure medication, cut it in half. Her diabetic medication said, this is short of miraculous. Whatever you're doing, please keep it up. She's like, thank you, Dr. Breakthrough. Now, do you see the wisdom of why we say check with your doctor? By the way, supplemental income, that's changed gears now, is the breakthrough that the majority of people want, seek, and need. The whole world suffers from less than perfect health. They desire time, lifestyle, and money freedom. Fortunes will be made by providing these breakthroughs, and that's what we do with our profit sharing plan. Let me give a disclaimer. Shop Free Mark shares up to, it was 90%, now it's 100% of its profits back with its members. Any profit shares that you receive will be based on your personal efforts of sharing the membership opportunity with others. The figures you see are no guarantee that you will receive income. These numbers are not typical. It would be unethical and illegal to promise or guarantee that you would make a certain figure, because I have no way of knowing what your worth ethic is like. I can, however, guarantee that any income earned, Shop Free Mark will show monies made in real time. I mean, it instantly shows up, and withdrawals can be made weekly. Every Sunday night you do withdrawals, and the income, by the way, can be used instantly to purchase products or services. And you can make a withdrawal either through check, through PayPal, or through direct deposit in your bank, and that's the one I prefer. We've used PayPal a couple of times, but I love the direct deposit. By the way, the Breakthrough Freedom Pack can give you the money to make major purchases without going into debt. You're going to get several things. You're going to get the world-famous 21-day Breakthrough Challenge. You're going to get the free membership and website, free products, 16 gift coupons, no monthly purchase, no auto-ship, no tricks, no gimmicks, no gotchas, no gimmicks. Member share in company profits, and you now can make $75 on everyone you refer who purchases this package. Now, you see the price here, $25,275 value, but yours for only $199. Incredible. If I were you, I'd get started right away. Well, here's some numbers. Time is going out. Let me show you on a little different chart here. So, as a member, you'll make 10%. The first person you refer here to the bottom right, you become a diamond. You give yourself a 10% raise and a promotion. Now you want another promotion, tell another person who signs up and orders something. Now you're a double diamond. Now you make another 10%, which means you're now at 30% of the profit share volume. Each product has a PSV, profit share volume, attached to it. You want another promotion? Get another person, they sign up with your link and order. You now become a triple diamond. You gave yourself another 10% raise. Now, if you get only 9 people to sign up with your link and order, you now become an ambassador. That's the leadership level. You gave yourself a 25% raise, which means you're getting 65%. 65% on everybody thereafter that orders their first time. And guess what, my friend? If you get 27 people to sign up and order, that's an elite member. Now you're a global ambassador. I'll tell you about the global pool in a minute. And 54 people who sign up and order makes you a crown ambassador, and you partake in the crown pool. That's absolutely off the chart. Nobody nowhere does this. So you can earn money on every single sale company-wide by achieving the ranking of global or crown ambassador. Shopfree Mart puts 1% of total company BV, purchase profit sharing volume, into our global ambassador pool, plus 1% in our crown ambassador pool that is divided each month among qualifying members. Now, they had a founding member pool, but guess what? They closed that out. But people kept saying, please, please, I want to be a founding member. I want to be able to pay and get 1% of the profits. So guess what they did? They just came out with, ta-da, the mini joint venture founding membership pool. Only $100 per share. By the way, if you refer someone who buys a share, you make $10. And this is going to pay 1/10 of 1% of the entire profit of the whole company. And starting off, they have 10,000 shares. And so once those are gone, they'll start paying out every other month, and then they'll start paying every month. Folks, my beautiful wife, Nada, when we got married, she said, baby, we don't want to spend money. We want to circulate money. I said, what does that mean? She said, when you spend money, it's gone. But when you circulate money, it goes out and comes back, a never-ending cycle of increase in enjoyment. I said, from now on in the Harris household, we're going to circulate the money that God allows us to make. Well, this is how you can circulate it, by buying, my friend, some of those shares. By the way, you also have generational bonuses you can make off when someone becomes an ambassador in your generation, your success line, and you get bonuses that got all the way up to 5 generations of bonuses. Absolutely fabulous. And then as a free gift, my friend, Dr. Ariston Awitin, you can go to www.200diseases.com, 200diseases.com. Dr. Awitin, MD, he's a retired orthopedic surgeon, 50 years experience altogether. And listen, my friend, he's giving you his free ebook. Literally, it's 898 pages. He made it into a website where you just scroll down the left-hand side, whatever problem you, your son, your daughter, your wife, your cat, your dog, your niece, your nephew, grandchildren, and he gives you advice and some things of what you can do. Yours free, so go get it. And then, my friend, people ask, but why? Is this a scam? Scam, S-C-A-M, that stands for steals credibility and money. No. This is going to give you even better credibility, help you make money. Here's why we do all of what we do. Mr. John Austin, the CEO, says, look, so many people have been hurt, they've been used, they've been abused, they've been scammed. I want to have like a hospital, like a place where they can come and get reprieve, join for free, kick the tires, and get back out there. So instead of having all the gotchas, like a lot of companies, we have a bunch of give yous. And my friend, we want to be a blessing to you. So come on and join. By the way, this is Mr. John Austin, the CEO. To his left, Mr. Thomas Green, the CTO, Chief Technical Officer. And I'm Dr. Breakthrough, the Chief Breakthrough Trainer. Question, if all three of us would be willing to assist you, would you allow us to help you? By the way, by popular request, I mentioned that they opened up that joint venture founding member pool for a limited time. And so the original ones paid $1,000, but now you can get it for only $100 each. And each position, as I mentioned, will pay 1/10 of 1% of the worldwide profit sharing volume generated by Shopfree Mart product sales bi-monthly. And then 10 of our new mini joint venture positions would therefore roughly equal one of the original founder positions, okay? So, but let me get ready to come to a close here. So if all three of us are willing to dedicate part of our lives to your success, would you allow us to help you, or would you fight against us? And hopefully you said no. So your time as a caterpillar has expired. Your wings are now ready. So go to this website at the bottom, freebreakthroughpresentation.com, free breakthrough presentation. You'll see all these different calls and things we have, freebreakthroughpresentation.com. Right now, someone far less qualified than you is living your dreams, all because they didn't just talk about it, they took action. So it's the start that stops most people. Don't let the start stop you. Get started now. So get back to whoever invited you, and we welcome you to Shop Free Mart.